Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Void Rivals number 16, a rather interesting issue. A lot of pieces of the puzzle coming together here. It's written by Robert Kirkman. Lorenzo De Felici is the artist. Patricio, Delpeche is the colorist, and Rus Wooton is the letterer. All right, we've got, I just got to kind of go through it all bit by bit. So you've got Cobra Law has been captured by the SKUXXOID, and you have movement in that storyline. It has a very shocking result that I'm not going to spoil here, but it's definitely something I was not expecting. And it's intriguing. It's really, really intriguing. I've always kind of dug Cobra Law in a way, partially because of the G.I. Joe movie. I just thought they were just so cool of an introduction. And the whole concept of, like, Cobra Law in space, these, like, organic, really focused organic, like, almost environmental warriors having to deal with this, like, cold space and mechanical things, I think is actually a really intriguing direction. But, you know, had them, the first thing they winding up dealing with is the SKUXXOID is, I think, fascinating. And where it all goes is, I think, is really interesting. And I'm kind of fascinated to see where it goes after its kind of shocking ending. And overall, to me, if things are final the way they are, there's kind of it feels like there's either missed opportunity or just kind of wasted opportunity in some ways. And there were some things in previous comics that maybe didn't have to be there, but I don't know. We'll see where this goes. I think it's going to be kind of a fascinating thing to see how this arc ends as far as the fate of the SKUXXOID. Then you've got Derek. You know, he's back home, and he's kind of figured out that his father is corrupt and, you know, creating this conflict that doesn't need to happen, and maybe he has some allies, and that kind of gets some movement as well. But the biggest is it comes out to be Zerta Trion, right? Like, that's kind of what everything's building to. And, I mean, I'll outright spoil it here, as we get our first teases of Zerta Trion. It's a really cool introduction of this character. It's a really cool, like, tease of this Transformer. I'm fascinated to see where this goes. You know, it's been it feels like a long journey up to this point. And we're kind of getting the glimpses of things kind of paying off. And with so I mean, to me, it's interesting. It's really, really kind of fascinating to see where this is all going. We've kind of got three main storylines all lining up, and how they're all going to come together. And, like, I'm not 100% sure. I'm really fascinated to see, you know, all those dots connected and how it pays off. You know, hopefully it pays off, and we're starting to see some of that here. So yeah, I mean, this is an issue that's, like, full of shocking moments. There's some cool action and just, like, a really nice tense build that I like. So show off a couple pages and not spoil things, but we've got Cobra La attacking the SKUXXOID, and the SKUXXOID kind of, you know, repelling and doing what he can against the Cobra La. And, you know, I'm not going to show anymore. I don't want to spoil some things. But it's a cool issue. It's a really fascinating end of it. There's a lot. As I said, there's, like, three main stories. Each of them gets a hell of a lot of movement. And each of them, I think, really kind of move in surprising ways. So, good issue. Really good issue. Excited to see where it goes. So you can go get this. This is out in shops. We got a link beneath our video. Put in your zip code or tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage. By doing that, you'll support our site. So thanks for that. And just watching our videos support us as always, so thank you. If you are into comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games,
you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.